might as well knock out this championship thing if I'm not gonna sleep. Where is this? Oh. Okay, it's the courtyard. We know this place. This, I guess, this is a sequel to the existing Awoo event. When is this supposed to be? Okay, so it is the same people. Seriously, what is this timeline? Oh, I guess that's some kind of like instant death status effect, basically. Right, so you can either physically kill or mentally. Cool. And that bypasses the health. So all the Chrysos. All the Chrysos heirs. Doing Pokemon training things. Right. We are still currently learning how to do stuff. Yes, I know these. Okay, this one swaps, and then this one... Okay. We know this one. When it takes damage, any goes up. For one position, the strongest... Okay. So this is already the perfect order. Oh, what do these guys do? Oh, do I need to keep clicking? That team was not very good. Oh, duplicates are good, I got it. Oh, I get a choice. Interesting. Kinda, I wish I could have gotten both. guess I can let it auto, because there's not any manual. I don't actually have control here beyond the team building. But yeah, that order should be fine. I might need to, maybe I can adjust the positioning of the shock force. Tools. Something like this, I guess. Interesting. I can see that being powerful depending on what team you're using. Although for these guys, they don't have any probability units, so they're not taking advantage of that whatsoever. Yeah. If it ever gets to a close race, by the time that the enemy team gets to my back line, they're just gonna have so much power. But this is the... I don't feel smart for developing that strat, considering that it was the pre-made team they gave us to start with. Here we go. What are these? Deals 1 into 20% versus... Oh, interesting. Yeah, this guy is the least helpful, which feels bad. Is there anything else I can do here? Nope, everything costs 3 coins. Might as well use all the coins though, because it disappears after I leave. Oh, that's no good. Our ultra team strat is breaking down. guess long term we're doing fine. How's that working out for us? Okay. I like how they all have these little counterparts. I guess that makes up for them not having the cake cat forms. Let me check on in. I guess I'll just continue with what we're doing. Just staring. I like her design though. Does she have dialogue for this event or no? Yeah. I'm glad she had that dialogue. Okay. How are we doing? What do I actually have to... Okay. I haven't done anything. Cool. Oh, never mind. Equip. Okay, so I really just need 3 rounds and keep spending and buying. Okay, simple enough. I don't foresee this one being too hard. It might actually be a little too easy, although maybe there's a multiplayer mode that has some actual difficulty. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go with this because I want to keep my coins. guess I should just mark. What's your bug? Huh? Okay. So they want me to have it like this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And this one hurts everything. Something about this feels wrong. Like this team is not... I guess I don't have a pre-built team this time, so I have to work with this not good settings. Although still an easy win. What is this? Oh, attack, okay. Yeah, might as well try for a full team. I can sell them later. And I do need to keep buying items for the for my bonuses, so it doesn't matter. It's all stuff that I have to do. When I heard that they stole, I thought that what they did was... Or maybe they did. I thought they would take it to the other side. I don't actually know how that works. Do you get to keep your weapons? That's the important part. Yes. I probably don't need these. I'll lock this because I want to keep it though. Oh, maybe I can pay to refresh. There we go. I still don't quite know what they want me to get here. Oh, but I do know there is this. And then what are these? not using probability-based stuff, so... Sure. That works. Kind of. It's probably not what it's not the optimal one, but I'd rather make improvements to what I have. Honestly, the way I like to play is probably not actually very compatible with the character that I picked. Hopefully it gets me through to the end, and I can just choose a different one, and I can spend more freely. Yeah, this difficulty is not that much. I don't know, I'm pretty happy as we are. Yeah, I think I'll just... I'll just leave it as it is. If I'm not going to be able to get the team they want me to get, I'm satisfied with the one I have. I think it should be enough to carry me all the way to the end. What is that? Oh. Is that the stolen one? I didn't get to see which one was taken, but yeah. Piggy bank just gets too strong. Nothing else matters. It just steamrolls them. I know I'm supposed to get the what does the Master Ordinary even do? Honestly, I'd rather stick with the ones we have. Rather than using the pre-made team, I just kind of want to use this team. I'm enjoying it. It feels better to come up with a strategy by myself, even if it's just one. Even if there's not much to it. Oh, this might go bad. Oh, never mind. Okay, there's more. Yeah, see this? Oh, there's more. go as far as I can. Sure. There's no point in holding on to all this money, so I'll just give him stuff. What are finance abilities so I know who I want to get? What? I'm surprised my bank almost lost. Thought this team was getting invincible, but apparently not. I kind of want to just leave him. What is her ability, I wonder? That cuisine must be crazy good if it's enough to make an ability on its own. Not enough to get a well-built team, though. Mine just kind of steamrolled them. Yeah, it might not be one of the... Might not be one of the approved ones, but it's... Oh, this is probably fine. This is the end one way or the other, I think. Yeah, so Chibi wants the swap teams, and then I don't know what Cypher is supposed to be built around. on the other hand, we do have her signature allows for disruption. So if they have some intricately built team, it just doesn't matter. Because one of the units disappears. Because you'd think... Yeah, honestly, I might keep using... I don't know. I'll try out a different character, just for the variety, and then I'll... I kind of doubt they'll be as strong as this team ended up being, though. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's very easy to make powerful synergies and I'll be able to come up with something else. Huh, one down, though. Okay, I'm making good progress. Oh. These are all very powerful chimeras.
最も優秀でしたよ。僕は最強のキメラトレーナーになるんだ。
腹が減っては戦ができぬと言いますでしょ。
キメラの辞書に失敗という言葉はない。
My day will what?
これなら楽勝だよ。あんたたちもそう思うでしょ。聞いてくれ。さ、
安心してくれ。
我しっかり可愛い小さなキメラちゃん。早く大きくなーれ。我腹が可愛い小さなキ
I
メ
feel
ラ
this
ち
is
ゃん。
the most fun way
早く大きくなーれ。
to mess with it. I do kind of just want to... This lets me try out all the different chimeras, although I don't get the team building to take advantage of them. Seem to be fine though. That'll hopefully be good long term. Give me some more cash. I wish I'd given the shield to the absentee. Oh well. the back is getting a bit too strong. Handles, though. I don't know what the white rarities are. Is that this? Sure. Unfortunately, we do have to waste coins because there's nothing that is less than 3. I can't tell if this situation is good or bad. Yeah, I think I underestimated the Cypher ability to disrupt coordination. Because this is a pretty intricate team setup they got going on here. Yeah, I'm selling this guy and immediately getting my fig stew. Probably I should have been giving that to Syrup rather than the Absentee, because he's not gonna stick around. Oh well. This team's good enough for now. Bring destruction. Oh, I guess I can drop Tough Cookie if necessary. Or not. Not when they do such good work. I don't know, I feel like I have a good team going. To choose, that hurts. I think I'll just upgrade the ones I have, to be honest. I'm kind of satisfied with this team, actually, to be honest. Wow. Never mind, maybe the other teams are stronger than I thought. Okay, yeah, syrup just kind of goes crazy. We need some more buffs for syrup. Obviously, I'm going to continue and do as much as I can. Hopefully that stays when I come back. Oh, I don't want to mess with my working team, even if I could get some more of those Chrysos Chimeras. Seriously. Oh, that's why they have their own butterfly. But mine ended up being more competent somehow. Oh, this stayed. That's really funny. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are. Honestly, there's so many synergies that I feel like basically every team is going to have some kind of way to work. Or maybe I'm just lucky. What is the point of raising all your attack if you're gonna die? Jeez. That, what's it called? The I think the reason I'm winning here is I have the Castris, which combines really well with some of these. Like, what are these? I don't want any of them, to be honest. I don't think I'll be back at the shop, but I'll have stuff to buy if I do end up back there. Oh, I finally get to see this mechanic in action. Okay, so they're trying to win by sheer numbers. But it won't work once you get one going, then they just keep having their numbers go up and up and up. And then they can just one-shot a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently, enough numbers is... If you have an army, then quantity can make up for quality. Jeez, that's a lot of guys. Another one? How many do you have? And now we lost our reviver. Let's keep going. Okay, that was a good one, but who am I getting now?
安心してくれ。安心してくれ。この栄誉は俺があなたたちはしっかり僕は最強のキメラトレーナーになるんだ。キメラの安心して
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just curious how this works.
キメラトレーナーになるんだ。
I guess I'll start with that. Sure. I need to get those core flames somehow. This team does not have much synergy, but it is... I think the first rounds are just intentionally very not good. I mean, very weak. So that even though we have these very suboptimal teams, we can still scrape through. Or maybe not. Maybe I am just gonna die immediately. Yes, I need that. This team's not good. Like, I don't know what's going on here. At least now I know what happens when we lose. Is it still the same amount of matches? so I'm just gonna feed my core flames to the guy. Okay, so I only have one of these I can get. Pressure, well, actually, no, if I sell this, there we go, I can get a couple. Sure, why not? Right, let's go with that for now. I think this team's a little better suited. We're starting to actually get some amount of synergy. And it's not perfect. This can still be improved by a lot, but I'm starting to have something take shape. I also haven't yet gotten my big guy up there. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, maybe either Finon's not good or I'm just not good with him, because we keep drawing. At least I haven't lost yet. Ah, whoops. I'm missing the one coin I would need to buy another thing. This isn't good. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to either get really lucky or take the loss. Okay, the healer is not helping as much as I wanted it to. we did technically win that. Jeez. Which of these do I expect to do more battle? Sure. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay, I wanted to see if I could get core flames, but I mostly just lost stuff for nothing. Unfortunate. Still, I think I can scrape out some wins. I'm not sure what that absentee guy's doing. That team mostly seems to be hurting themselves. I feel like it's less that I'm winning and more like they're losing. I am slowly getting more and more wins though. This could be fun if I had it at the beginning. As it is though, kinda meh. Sure. Not like I have anything better to do with the money. 10 items better than no item. Oh, this might be my first loss. These numbers might actually hurt us. If they just keep stuffing the field full of guys, not much I can do. least they're not very strong guys, but yeah, they haven't. I killed half a dozen of theirs in the time it took them to get rid of one of mine. But they still have a full field left. Okay, I'm actually very happy with the team as it is right now, though. Even if, geez, even if these guys are just infinite. How do they keep swarming? That's actually crazy. But I'm only getting better each time. There, now my guys have items. That should improve my team quite a bit. Is their whole strategy just to wipe the field like that? I mean, I'll give them credit, it is kind of somewhat working. They did kill all my guys but one. Seriously, what? Okay, I did not understand the full potential of the Night A teams. Still, I continue. Oh, wrong guy. I'll lock this guy so we can have someone. But yeah, that mighty team was kind of crazy. Bombs to blow up the entire enemy field, and then I think the idea, if we happen to survive that, then he'd show up like a final boss. If it wasn't that my guy had infinite HP for some reason, I don't actually even know what combo I did made that possible. But somehow it worked. And he was able to withstand the multiple health bar Mighty. Alright, but at this point my team is basically complete and we have something really good. Okay, so that whole team is based on constant revivals. So they just have the one good unit. I got it. the greatest combination they have there. Oh, now I'll get to see what Anax's Dromas do. Although, maybe not, because it kinda doesn't matter what they have when my team is this developed. The little Phynon Chimera just kind of obliterates the field before they get a chance to do anything. Oh. The day has passed. I'm glad everyone's having fun. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. So, how much more is there? Oh. So all the limited stuff was just getting into the start of the event? Is that what I'm hearing? I'll decide later who to unlock. What's going on here? I guess I got all the placement match. I'm not sure what else there is to do in the tournament besides just go here, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I think that might be another time. Because somehow that was the whole event. I don't know. Alright, I guess that's it then. At least for now.